Dan Hess, one stock you like over at Merchant Forecast is Nordstrom's. Stock's down around 5 or 6% year to date, but you say that their floral offerings are doing fairly well this year, as well as their athleisure wear. So will their margins stay rosy as well?
We think so. I think there's no question Nordstrom got the apparel right this year. Dresses are selling well. They're best in class in dresses. Florals are really important. They nailed the floral trend. Athleisure, which is yoga, doing very well. They've got their own private label brands as well as every national brand. What we love about Nordstrom, aside from the apparel offering, is that they've added sale events to the calendar. Now, as you point out, that could threaten margins, but they've baked that into their margins. So for the first time ever, Nordstrom, instead of 3 sales a year, will have 9 sales a year. And those 9 sales are going to drive incremental traffic, incremental sales. We see it as a top-line story without hurting margins. We love Nordstrom.
And you're also bullish on Five Below. This stock's down around 15% year to date, but you say this is an expansion story because they're going south and they're going west.
Exactly. We think it's a little misunderstood. Here is a concept that's a dollar store, but they've reinvented the dollar store. They have a younger customer. It's a modern, fresh approach. They've got about 370 stores right now, and we see it going to 2,000. They don't have a single store in Florida. That's next. They just entered Alabama with great success. They're going into Florida. We think that's a home run. They don't have a single store in California. Now, investors out there, they're concerned about mall-based concepts. They're concerned about concepts that can be Amazon, that get destroyed by either fast fashion or e-commerce. The dollar store concept is safe from all of that. And so Five is insulated from those types of attacks, and they still have a lot of growth in front of them.
On the other side, you're bearish on Abercrombie and Fitch. These shares are down around 30% year to date. They're having a problem with leadership after the departure of Mike Jeffries. So where's this company going?
That's the exact question that everyone's asking, including us. Now, the issue right now with Abercrombie and Fitch, aside from the loss of Mike Jeffries and no leadership up front, is they sell a uniform. Abercrombie and Fitch, along with a lot of the teen specialty stores, sell one look. And teenagers today are looking for a diversified look. This generation, different from every generation in the last 5, wants to look different from every other kid. When they get dressed in the morning, the idea of looking the same as anyone else is a nightmare. And so stores that can only offer 3 or 4 different varieties on top, or in their skirts, or in their shorts, those are at a distinct disadvantage from the fast fashion guys right now that are stealing all the share. So that uniform that Abercrombie sells, that business model that works season after season, year after year, it's broken right now. So they need new direction and they need new management.
And then finally, you're bearish on Finish Line. These shares are up slightly so far this year, maybe 5 or 6%. But you say they're losing out to Foot Locker in all the malls.
Exactly. So we have never seen the gap between what's happening at Foot Locker and what's happening at Finish Line to be greater. Foot Locker stores are loaded with energy and newness, and the Finish Line experience right now is very tired. And so they lack energy, they lack enthusiasm. They're missing out on all the key launches. It's our opinion, there doesn't need to be 9 or 10 places to buy a pair of Nike sneakers at every mall across the country. And so the gap between what you're getting at a Finish Line, for the same product, by the way, as what you would get at a Foot Locker, is greater than we've ever seen. And so they need to re-energize their efforts at Finish Line.
All right, thanks a lot, Dan.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching The Street.